meeting? Today concept Selenium IDE. IDE means integrated development environment. Selenium IDE is nothing but it is an integrated development environment. What is Selenium IDE? Already we discussed, but still Selenium IDE is nothing but it is a software which contains some set of programs. Selenium IDE is nothing but it is a software which contains some set of programs. This set of programs we need to configure into one user interface. We need to configure into one user interface. We need to configure into one user interface. In the place of user interface, we are using IDE only. No need to install somewhere. No need to install somewhere. So Selenium IDE advantages. We have recording and playback facility. Execution will be super fast. Execution will be super fast. Disadvantage.
Something disturbance is coming, sir.
Madam? What, madam?
Background disturbance we are getting, sir.
No, not from side. Not my side, madam. Yes. Go to mute. Go to mute. Go to Deepa, madam. You are on top.
Sir, okay, sir.
Disadvantages. We can work with only Firefox browser. We can work with only Firefox. We can work with only Firefox and we can perform very limited testing. We can perform very limited testing. Advantages. Next. We can run slow, fast mode. We can run single test or multiple tests. And we can convert scripts into Java, Perl, Python, C Sharp, Ruby. We can convert the scripts into Java, Perl, Python, C Sharp and Ruby. These are the main advantages. Okay. Disadvantages. We can't insert comments. Sorry, we can't insert breakpoint. Sorry, break. We can insert breakpoint. We can't insert looping statements. There is no chance to write script manually. There is no chance to write the script manually. No. Here we can insert comments and comma commands. These are advantages and disadvantages. So now we will discuss Selenium IDE. So first of all, we need to download Selenium IDE. So how to download Selenium IDE? Go to Mozilla Firefox, go to Google,
Sir, are we using ID nowadays or
no, no,
it's
no, no,
not
no,
used?
no use. Nowadays, we only WebDriver, madam, just for general
Only.
knowledge
Mhm.
purpose. Today net is problem. Mm, Go to Google. Here download Selenium IDE. Click on first link. Come down. Previous versions here. Selenium IDE. Previous versions here. Install previous versions here. Just we can install any version. It will work. Already I have Selenium IDE only for installation purpose. This is the old versions. We are using old Firefox. That's the reason we are using old versions. So site is taking time, but already I have Selenium IDE. This is the Selenium IDE. So it will be defaultly record mode. Defaultly record mode. So if you write anything, just go to Google. I'm writing something. Akhil Reddy. So click on AkhilReddy Technologies. Okay, this is also recorded. Stop record mode. This red button is stop record mode. If you click run, it will run. Just click on run. So here two tabs we have. One is single test. So second one is multiple tests. So multiple tests means test suite. That is test suite. So that's the reason I said. So we can run the single test or multiple tests. So if it is multiple tests, we will use test suite. If it is only single test, we will use test case. So first one is test suite. This one is test suite. Multiple test cases. This one is test case. So click on run. It will go to Gmail. It will enter Akhil Reddy. Sorry, it will go to Google and it will enter Akhil Reddy. Using Selenium WebDriver, we can't do this thing. No? But using Selenium ID, we can enter some information into Selenium IDE. We can using this Selenium ID, we can enter some data into Google search. Using Selenium WebDriver, we can't enter any data into Google search. But using Selenium ID, we can enter some information into Google search. Okay, that is the test case. Save test case. Go to file, save test case. I'm giving name A. Click on save and take in new test. Close it. Once again, I'm going to web developer, Selenium ID. I'm going to Google. I'm giving Modi. Something. Save the test case. Some action I did. Stop the record mode and click on run. It is going to Google. It will enter Modi. It will enter. Actually, today net is very slow. Yes, I go Modi. Right. I want to save the test case. Save test case. I'm giving name B. Click on save test case. Now I want to run multi-test cases at a time. Just go and add test case. If it is only test case, we can't delete it. So we have multiple test cases, so we can delete. Only same test case twice we have. So then take the new file once again. Don't save. Come to Firefox, Web Developer, Selenium ID, File, Add Test Case. First I am adding A, open. Next I am adding B. AB. Now, if you run multi-test cases at a time, just click on test suite. First, it is going AkhilReddy next mode. So that is test suite on the test case. Okay, over. Here we don't have any other options. New test case and open test case, save test case as export test case to C Sharp, Java, Python, Ruby. Okay, we can export to C Sharp, Java, Python, Ruby. That means we can convert the scripts into other scripting languages like C Sharp, Java, Python, Ruby. Right, that is over. Next, save test case, test suite, same options. Edit, we can insert a new command. So we can use commands and comments. So for example, if you want to comment anything, so after modi I want to comment. So go to edit, insert new comment. We can insert the comment. We can insert the command also. Only default, already system defined comments only we can use. Only system defined commands only we can use. I want to insert command. So go to edit, insert a new command. Here I want command. So here we have number of commands. Only for A we have this much commands. These are the command. Number of commands we have. Anyone we can use. I'm using add script something. We can insert the command. Next, there are two views. One is source view, second one is table view. So always we will be in table view. So we can get the script into this format. If it is source view, it will show you XML format, HTML format. So XML format just like just similar different, but this HTML format it will show you. Next, we can insert the breakpoint. I want to keep the breakpoint. So after Modi, after add script, I'm deleting add script. Before Modi, I'm giving breakpoint. So if you want to give the breakpoint, so just we can give the breakpoint. Actions to give breakpoint. So that is the breakpoint symbol. It will break the execution. It will break the execution. Before Modi, so there is that is breakpoint. If you don't want breakpoint, we can remove breakpoint. Toggle breakpoint. Select this action. Toggle breakpoint. Right. Next, in the option we don't have any options. So this is the concept. So for example, I want to do Facebook concept, the framework concept. I want to do framework concept. Is it possible or not? We can convert the script into Java. So just go to Orange HRM. We will try Orange. Go to Google. Wait, I am not keeping record. First go to Orange HRM. This is the site link. Monday. Monday onwards. 11 o'clock. 11 to 12:30. Right. Go and keep the record mode. File. Developer. Selenium ID. Go to Google. I'm entering something and doing searching. I'm giving you admin. It will not do this. It will not execute this much script, but click on login. I'm clicking on assigned field. I'm clicking on time. I'm clicking on recruitment. I'm clicking on performance. Only single test entry. Stop recording. So this is the framework. We can convert into framework. How we can convert to? So just go to file, export to test suite as test case. Export to test case as JUnit for WebDriver. Give the name. I'm giving name X. I'm giving the name X. Click on save on desktop. Now check it. X we have file. If you see that file, it will take this the flat file. So there is no format like control all. Copy. Get SRC. Take the new class double X. Control V. See, we converted into this way. So here we should write double X. Now this is JUnit. So here is no WebDriver programs. That's the reason it is. Go to India, properties, Java build path, libraries, add external yards, desktop, Selenium. Click on open. Click on open. Alright. There is no exceptions. So this is the framework concept. JUnit framework. So it is declaring public WebDriver, private WebDriver, or private or public, whatever it is. So here before class it is log in there. A test it doing after it is log in the application, log out the application. Next, this line is not important. Leave it. ఉండే ఉంటే మనం బూలియన్ యూజ్ చేసుకున్నాం కదా. సో if it is true, then it will give sorry, if it is there it will give true, otherwise it will give false. No need of this boolean now. Save, click on run. We can convert the script. This is the only one use. Already running. This is the join result window. This is Selenium ID. Using Selenium ID, we can perform very limited testing. That's the reason none of the companies not using Selenium ID nowadays. It is deprecated. So no need of Selenium ID. Just we will keep main focus only on Selenium WebDriver only. So we can keep in a resume. So if they ask like what is Selenium ID, so just you can explain what is ID, what is how much testing we can perform using Selenium ID. You can explain. Comparing with the Selenium WebDriver, Selenium ID is nothing. Selenium ID is nothing. So that's the reason we are learned only Selenium WebDriver. Stop recording.